All right, today we're going to take a closer look at something called the NurseStudy app. It's an educational tool that's been built from the ground up to be a real learning companion for nursing students. So let's dive in and break down exactly how it works and what makes it tick.
So the very first thing you see when you open the app is this splash screen. And I want you to notice what's not here. There's no clutter, no distractions. It's just a clean, professional look with a super clear mission statement, a learning companion for nursing students. Right away, this sets a serious, focused tone, which is perfect for someone who's getting ready for a pretty demanding career.
And that focus, it's baked right into the app's core mission. This vision statement really says it all, doesn't it? It's not trying to be a social network. It's not trying to be a general-purpose productivity tool. Nope. It's a highly specific, mobile-first platform designed for a very particular audience. And it's all about giving them exactly what they need, right in their pocket.
Now, this whole idea of being a companion is so important here. The app's real strength isn't about having a million different features, but about having the right features. It's promising a streamlined, focused path to learning, and that all starts with making things personal. So, how does the app actually deliver on that promise? Well, it starts with personalization right from step one. This isn't some feature tacked on at the end. It's the very first thing you experience as the app starts to build a study path that's unique just for you.
And check this out. It's such a simple first step, but it is incredibly powerful. When you're enrolling, you just have to select your program, whether it's registered nursing, midwifery, or something else. This single choice acts like a key that unlocks a completely customized curriculum. It literally shapes all the content you're going to see from this moment on.
And here's what that actually looks like in practice. It's brilliant. On the left, you've got the course list for a first-year student. The fundamentals, like anatomy and physiology. But on the right, a third-year student is seeing way more advanced subjects. This means the app never overwhelms you with stuff that's not relevant. You only see what matters for your exact stage in your education.
Okay, so your path is all set up. Now for the crucial part. How does the app actually deliver the learning content? This brings us to the core user experience, the Learning Hub itself.
Once you log in, you land right here on your personal dashboard. This is basically mission control for your studies. Look how clear everything is. You've got these simple tabs at the top for year 1, year 2, and year 3. It's super easy to navigate, and your course list is right there front and center, just waiting for you to jump in. So let's imagine we click into one of those courses. Inside, the material is broken down into two main formats, a playable audio note and a PDF document that goes with it. And this is a really smart design choice, right? It caters to totally different learning styles. You can listen on the go, maybe during your commute, or you can sit down and really dig into the written text.
The whole experience is built around this simple, three-step learning loop. First, you listen to the audio note. But here's the really clever part. The written notes only unlock after you've listened to the audio. Then, you can track your progress by marking the lesson as a favorite or as complete. It's a subtle thing, but it's a powerful way to encourage you to actually listen and engage first.
And that little favorites feature? It's way more important than it looks. For a busy student who's juggling a bunch of complex subjects, being able to quickly create a short list of topics for revision is an absolute lifesaver. This screen basically becomes their own personal high-priority study guide, and it's just one tap away.
But hey, we all know that effective studying isn't just about learning the material. It's also about prepping for the test. The app totally gets this and includes some strategic tools designed specifically to help students nail their exams.
Getting to these tools is super easy. From your main dashboard, you just pop open the side menu, and right there, underneath your courses and your favorites, is one of the most valuable resources for any student, past papers.
And this section is an absolute gold mine for exam prep. It's a dedicated, view-only archive of old exam papers, and you can even filter them by year. By building this right into the app, students don't have to waste time hunting for these resources online. It's all trusted, organized, and right at their fingertips.
And finally, let's talk business. This is a premium content app, so protecting its intellectual property is absolutely crucial. And what they've done is build this multi-layered defense. Audio is stream-only, so you can't just download and share it. Downloads are totally disabled. They even plan to block screenshots. This whole digital fortress is built on a secure backend, making sure the app's valuable content stays exclusive to its subscribers.
Which brings us to a final, pretty interesting question. This app completely rejects that do-everything approach we see so often. Instead, it does one thing, and only one thing, exceptionally well, for a very specific audience. And it really makes you wonder, in a world that's full of these sprawling, all-in-one platforms,
Is this laser-focused, specialized approach the true future of effective digital learning?